Всем привет, это Andromeda, мы на Элаадене. Миссия обследовать хранилище. Надеюсь, она будет проходиться быстрее и легче, чем прошлое на астероиде. Так, включить генератор. Пожалуйста, без геморроя. Не хочу этого. Фак. Наконец-то. Ой.
That console will activate the vault, Pathfinder. You'll first need to start the reactor and initiate the purification field.
Так, ну и как мне туда попасть? Так, вроде бы нашел. Да, долетел. В спину двойной урона идет разве? Нет. Не нужно. Так, мост.
A console may be of use.
Бля, какая консоль? А чё он там? Да вы издеваетесь. Еще он там какие-то консоли. Какие-то двери. Ну да, кто бы сомневался. Ты открываешься? Нет, заблочено. В чем прикол здесь? В том, что здесь по центру. Так, данные реликтов тоже подойдет. И что мы получим? Доступ к двери. И все. Ну это, наверное, сейчас обойду там консоли. Или мне кажется, или в предыдущих частях Mass Effect бои как-то более динамичнее проходили. Наверное, кажется. Да. Еще? Кто бы сомневался. Воу, не один даже. Так. Исчезни. Сидели. Так, то.
This console will activate the
Дерьмо одно.
purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Так, сейчас мне нужно будет быстро валить, да?
Okay, get ready to
Да.
run. Here it comes. Go, go!
Да я и так с всей скорости.
Don't slow down! Remtech, grab it!
Да чё ты? Открывайся! Ух, какой. Да насрать. Бежим. Да, там дальше. Есть.
Never gets less terrifying.
Is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too? Shut it, Breck.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help. Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in.
But Drac.
Didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Mordoth knows you're here. Good. I'll see you inside, Ryder. Gonna have a few more words with this pair first.
Да, давай, удачи. Так, что здесь интересненького есть? Ага, нашел.
You Ravenor Brank? Struck sent me. He said that
Hey.
you...
Ты еще что-то чудище.
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan and Helios.
Overlord?
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm gonna journal about this later. See you soon.
Вот падла.
She's charming. Plus, she just confirmed our worst fears.
Yeah,
Pathfinder?
maybe.
Ryder, this is Grot, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Earth not bother you. He can't help it.
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. Had to take some precautions.
It's something else, all right.
Isn't it, though? Tricky to set up out here, but worth it.
I'm guessing you have questions.
I'll talk to you later.
Ну, это не то, что мне нужно.
This time things will be different.
Ага. Здорово.
Raven or Brank?
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgal. Or Clan Erdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
She can't activate it. It's remnant.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With a drive core as a power source? Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me.
Got it. Thanks.
Понятно. Адская перспектива. О. Да серьезно, ну ты. Сквозь текстуры. Я думал, здесь по стенке можно будет проехать.
We've got company.
Найти вход. Один вход. Ща обнаружим.
Here they come!
В жопу. Вот и вход.
There's more around every
О,
corner.
всё
Watch your
есть.
6, and your 3, and your 9, and your... Shield boost enabled.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Погнали нахуй. Надеюсь, здесь проблем будет меньше. Чё так темно, как в жопе негра?
At least this still works. Any theories about this ship?
You mean the crash?
И...
Scourge for the
Yeah.
guidance system, or I don't know, everything?
Чё это
That's
такое?
safe bet.
Контейнер. Задолбали, дерьмо одно.
And where did they come from? This ship suggests they aren't from Helios.
И вот... Вот и ты, да? Ну? Ух ты.
Heads up! Maybe this place isn't functioning as well as we
А,
thought.
не попал.
If that also means the killer bots, I won't complain.
Да хрен ли ты не залазишь? Вот чё за бред?
This is probably the Axis.
И?
The drive core's not here. Someone's been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have.
A crash like this? There must be another entrance.
Burned again for politely using the front door.
So who has it?
Scavengers? Gotta be.
Oh, when I find the scavenger scum that has my drive core. Okay, I might be taking this too personally. Let's hunt them down. something?
Like a drive core, for instance?
Call Drac. Let him know what's going on.
Говно.
I think I feel used, but I'm not sure for what. Drac, any ideas?
A few. Clan Jorgal is the worst. Unbalanced, unreliable.
Or just sell it on Kadara? But then why hide it here?
I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
I'm super curious. Who can guess the motivations of a crazy Krogan? Drac, do me a favor and don't spill this to the Krogan yet. I want to talk to Morda and Strux face to face.
You got it.
Gil, I need you to send an ops crew to this location. They're picking up a remnant.
Get those water tanks fixed. Hello, Nexus. You're back.
I am.
Strux tells me you went to get the drive core from my remnant ship,
That's true.
and that you sold it to scavengers who took it off-world to make a profit. For you and them?
Strux is the one you should be interrogating.
Stay out of Krogan affairs, Nexus. I'll interrogate who I want.
Are all Krogan terrible listeners?
Wait for it. Clan Nakmor is a joke. The losers of Chichanka and now the losers of Helios. Overlord Morda has lost the drive core, and our colony is doomed.
You're all talk, Jorgal Strux. I made this colony.
If there's an overlord, they should be from the oldest Krogan blood, Clan Jorgal. Watch, I'll rescue the drive core and make us so powerful that the Nexus will bow down to us.
Except you can't, 'cause we have it.
Aw, Drac. I want to see how long before he hung himself.
What do you mean you have it?
I'll let the Pathfinder answer that.
Finally. Okay, where to start? It all began when Strux contacted me.
Okay, I'm done listening now.
I didn't even get to the good part.
I'm impressed, Strux. You're more cunning than most Clan Jorgal. Smarter, even.
Nakmor arrogance. My father lowered himself to join your clan because he admired your grandfather. He was laughed at, called not worth killing. But now I've vested you, Morda, and Clan Nakmor will pay with blood.
You put the colony at risk over a grudge you carried across dark space? You really aren't worth killing, Jorgal Strux. Get out. Take your goons with you. Now where is the drive core? Hand it over.
Just like that? Hand it over?
It's incredibly powerful. We'll use it to power the colony. This'll put us ahead by decades.
Or it could do the same for Prodromos.
If you keep that drive core, it's over between the Krogan and the Nexus forever.
You have to give us something for it. It's only right.
We did get shot at. A lot.
What about joining our colony with your outpost? Give us the drive core and we'll be friends. New Tuchanka and Nexus. Keep it, and you've created a sovereign Krogan nation. We don't abide by Nexus laws or owe you anything. Even peace.
Ryder, I must point out that historically, unchecked Krogan advancement has been the cause of war and disaster for many, even the Krogan.
Well,
Блядь, сложный выбор.
Okay, Morda, let's work together. You can have the remnant drive core.
and you can set up your outpost here, Nexus. We're all gonna be friends and prosper, right? You bet we are. Whenever you're ready, bring your outpost people here, and they'll be welcome.
This is a great day, Morda.
We'll contact Addison and give her the news. Good luck, Overlord Morda.
Pathfinder, this location is ideal for outposts.
Так, ну отдал я ядро им, надеюсь, все будет отлично. Хотя я сомневаюсь. Сэм предупредил, что может быть последствия.
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
You really did it. Almost a civil war, and you brought them back.
But it's all about the resources. No poetry, right?
I considered the Krogan a permanent loss. Too many egos involved. Thankfully, my ledgers don't care how they get filled. If I can retroactively call the Krogan colony an outpost, that's a win. But that practicality is not universal. Tan will hate this.
I'm not interested in opinions that don't see the value here.
Good, because there will be a lot of them. But not from me. This won't be our last outpost to find. But New Tachanka helps immeasurably. We can't rest for long, of course. There will always be a need. But for now, I need your voice to remind them what this meant. Get the flags waving.
This seems more important than that.
It's about setting a tone, not telling the whole story.
You may have heard some crazy things about Elaaden and New Tachanka. All true. Every word. And if I know some of you, that's more of a draw than anything I could say now.
One for the records, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Так, отлично, ванпост сделан. А я могу выбрать, какой он будет? Почему я не могу выбрать, какой он будет? Там военный, там исследователь, ну, научный. О, мой корабль здесь. Это приятно. Прям над этой дыркой, да? Построились. Так, мне вот сюда нужно зайти. Надеюсь, сюда, да? Да, сюда.
One of your people tried to enter our family.
Karista Chana, Andromeda Initiative.
We catch him there again.
Here to oversee operations and attempt to repair relations between the Nexus and the Nakmor clan. It is a tremendous accomplishment, securing their cooperation.
Just make sure you guys don't screw it up a second time.
Well deserved. Leadership's previous decisions regarding the Krogan were short-sighted, prejudiced. I won't repeat their mistakes.
How's the situation here?
Actually, I have a concern. There's a remnant architect